Hi guys, so just to show you this before it goes live, this is the home page of WalkMatch. So I'm just going to quickly scroll down the page. So it's designed to help you lose weight, stay motivated and enjoy every adventure, because any activity is more fun when you're not alone. And this just came about because I'm always out walking with my dog, and you've got pals that don't want to go and play tennis, they don't want to go and have a round of golf. And you get fed up of doing stuff on your own, especially when your kids are older and your pals are maybe married or they've got kids. And so I just designed this. So I've kind of flown by that. So what you do is you match people based on your location and whatever you like doing, whether it's walking or whatever activity. There's, I think, 90 activities, 40 walking routes as well. So let me just show you as I go through. So why choose WalkMatch? Because everything you need to find your perfect walking or activity companion and explore Scotland's beautiful landscapes, where you can enjoy many adventures together, less screen time, more real time. There's also activities as well in there. I need to just add that. This is just my final check before it goes live. I thought I'd take a quick recording. So you can match by activity, so whether you're into climbing Munros or cold water plunging, golf, fishing, beach walks, wild swimming, countryside rambles. You can set your radius, how far you're prepared to travel, what days you're available, whether you're available during the weekday or whether it's the weekends. You can match based on your pace, whether it's a leisurely stroll or whether you're a mountain climber or whether it's a trekking or rambling. Plan together. So once you've matched, then you can send direct messages and meet up. We always recommend meeting up in a safe place, but you can also get verified. I actually did market research. I went out to Castle Semple and I spoke to a couple of girls there that were saying that they would definitely use it, but they would want to make sure that whoever was on it was verified, which was a great tip. So you can scan in take a picture of yourself with the date within the last week, but have today's date on it and make sure it looks like the picture that you posted, and then that way you're verified and you'll be more likely to get people to want to meet up. There's also a weight tracking aspect to it all as well. So it's got a calorie counter and a food scanner. You can offset the calories consumed with the calories through your activities. So you can use the internal GPS on your phone using your health app on your iPhone. I don't have an Android, but I've been told that Android's got the same version. So you can link your steps through that. You can scan in your food through your mobile phone, make sure that you're keeping your diary up to date every day. You get a streak for every day that you sign in. And for every pound that you lose, you get a spin of the wheel. So we're making it fun and challenging. There's a leaderboard as well. So on the leaderboard, it goes by steps, calories, or points. So you get 1 point for every pound that you lose. And it's also got a live notice board where you can pin on the notice board. If, let's just say it's a nice day, and I was looking for somebody to go a dog walk, I'd be like, I'm up for a dog walk today, nice day, I've got it off and could pick you up en route. But then there's also ones that maybe want to go Taracar and climb like the Cobbler, or you might want to go up the Conic Hill in Stirling, whatever, Kilcut and Greenock. You can post whatever you want, and it'll tell you like WhatsApp with a wee message, and it'll say like 8 notifications are on the leaderboard, on the notice board, sorry. So you create your profile, you can upload a picture, tell everybody what radius, what you like to do, you can browse and you can match profiles, and then you can start chatting and you can choose your activity. So I'm not going to play the video, well, I'll play it for a second. But you can watch that video after. So that's the video link into our YouTube channel. And these are all the plans. Now, for a very special one-off, for any type of sponsorship, I'm looking for sponsors pre-launch. So it's only $4.99 is the lowest donation that you can give. And it goes right up to $99.99. But depending on what you give, depends on what you get free. If you pay $4.99, you will at least get Pro. You won't get anything less than Pro. And that would be a month free of Pro if you donate $4.99. And then we're also going to do some fun and do a wee spin the wheel for some competitions on Facebook coming up. So with those, anybody that's donated will get to enter the spin the wheel, and you could get an elite membership for a year or for 2 years free. So you can have a look through that. And so basically I'll go through it, what you get. So on the free version, You can profile match with others based on activities. You get 9 swipes a day. It resets at midnight GMT time. You can send 1 direct message a week. You can discover all the Scottish walking routes. I think there's about 40 in there. It's got real-time weather. You can rate and leave a review of your walk and tell people about any interesting landscapes or points of interest or any tips and tricks along the way. You get access to the real-time notice board. You get the live GPS tracking. I forgot to tell you about that bit in the weight loss bit. You can, or did I tell you? No, I did, didn't I? So you get GPS tracking. I don't know if I told you about this bit, where it'll GPS track your walking activity. So it'll do that through your phone. I'm sure I did cover it. So you can see your distance, speed and time. But the only thing with that is there's no history saved. So you need to upgrade to save those walks. In the premium, you get unlimited swipes, unlimited messages, and you get your GPS saved. You've got a real-time notice board access, and you get all the same as free. And then we go on to the next one, which is Pro. So for $9.99, this is where we start to go into the more weight loss side of it all. So for Pro, it will track your runs, your rides, and the 30 other plus activities. It will also give you basic metrics at time, distance, and speed displayed on the screen, and it's saved. The social features, so you can give virtual high fives to others and you can receive high fives. You can comment on friends' activities. You can join clubs and challenges. You can access the personal workout logs. That's in the training section. So any donations are going to help me to take it to the next level with those. But just to get it launched, we don't need it, but I'm looking for any donations to help me get this over the line. And there's food logging and the barcode scanning, the calorie burned and offset against your calories consumed, your step counter, and all premium tier features free. Then we go on to the Elite, which is the same as Pro, except for in Elite you get spin the wheel, you get the special weather and trail condition alerts, you can upload photos to activity reviews. Now, these aren't actually on the platform, but when you're in Elite, you get access to a special Facebook group and a community on there. You can upload your photos to the routes and the reviews over in the Facebook group. You can spin the wheel. You get a full leaderboard where you can compete globally. It's getting launched in Scotland just now, but it will be rolled out globally. And that's again why I need the donations and all the support. You also get VIP support and all pro tier features included. Also, if you do find that there's somebody on it that you want to report, there's reporting mechanisms on there because I want to make sure this is safe for everybody. So start free. You can get the matching routes, live GPS tracking, upgrade to premium to save your walks and everything else that I told you about in there and all that good stuff. And you get the spin the wheel and the leaderboards, and they're only available with the Elite. So that kind of goes over the home page. Now, what I'm going to do now, I am going to show you what happens. So you would log in. I'm just doing this as if I were logging in. Now, it won't take you to this page. This is just because it's in development. So let's just assume that I've logged in. And now it's going to take us into the main pages of the actual app and the website. So this is where, if you were a member, a full paid member, an Elite, if you're free, you won't get access to this members area section. You won't have access to that at all. So you probably just won't even see that. But that's where you get all your private community and you can join the Facebook group there. So that's where you want to match. Like me, obviously there's nobody in here yet. And here's your notice board. So I'm just going to quickly show you how the notice board works. Message. I've got a free 4-ball at for golf in Irvine on Local Wednesday. If anyone up for a round at Logside to Irvine Golf Club. Sorry, my spelling's terrible. Try to touch type Irvine Golf Club. Right, there we go. And location, I'll put Irvine. And what is it? So here's all the different activities. So these are all the activities that you can choose as well in your profile to match with people. But for the notice board, they're all in here as well. So you've got like kayaking, kite surfing, netball, paddle boarding, park walks, rambling, rugby, sauna, you name it, there's everything in here. Stair climbing, wild swimming, kickboxing, hockey, gym, cold water plunging, beach runs, beach walks, boxing, basketball, aerobics, golf. That's what I'm looking for. You can try and match up with people to play a game of 5-a-sides or 11-a-sides. I know that's always a struggle for guys. I forgot to put in there Irvine Golf Club. See, it's just telling me that I put in Irvine Golf Club and I forgot the rest. There we go, but you can see what happens, and then it's got 2 up there. So in people, this is where you find the people. Now, these are just dummy testers at the moment. So they're not actually real people. The only real person on there just now is me. And I think I saw a fake one of me in there as well. Calories. So that's your step counter. So I put in my weight. And obviously that's not really my weight. I think I'm 11 stone just now. I'm absolutely mortified. But what you do is you can log your weight and log your calories. So just imagine that you've put your weight in there, and I'm going to show you what happens. Then in your food, so what have I ate today? I had some, what was that I had? I had a cup of soup, bachelor's chicken. Let's see if it finds it. I've actually found it pretty spot on. We've been throwing in loads of random stuff and it's found everything so far. There was only one thing it didn't find, and that was Macintosh macaroni cheese. And it was actually homemade macaroni cheese, but I was just testing it to see. So there we go. That's exactly what I had. I had that. So 1 cup. So I'm going to add that. And I also had 2 slices of bread. But just for the sake of this, I'm just going to add that. Right, and then there's a fake demo ad for Scottish Slimmers. So it's just to show you anybody that's in weight loss could have an advert there. And then let me just show you the tracking section. So let's just say that I went swimming today and I was swimming for an hour. I would need armbands. I can't swim, but there we go, 540 calories. Wow. So if you were walking, you could do this. This would be on you. I'm showing you this in the desktop. This obviously doesn't work in the desktop, but you can link it if you were out in your phone to your desktop later on. It works on desktop and on an app. It's not just an app, it's on the desktop as well. But this section here, the GPS tracking, obviously doesn't work unless you're on your mobile. So let's just say that I want to calculate my calories. Oh, in fact, sorry, it's there. And then I want to add that. So it's been added to my calories for today. Right, so if I go back to my calories page and let's see what's happened. So 10 stone, 8 pounds. Food logged. It's added that. So I'm just going to take a wee note of that. So that was working, but because I've moved it over, that's now not working. So the calculations to offset activity versus consumed. I need to look at that. Okay, right, and then I'm just going to quickly move on. So let's just say that I have lost, I'm just going to pretend that I've went on my scales and today I am now 10 stone 6. I'm only doing this because I want to show you at 10 stone 5, that'll do. Let's see what else it does. It was supposed to have an option for kilograms in there because I know at the gym loads of people go by kilograms. I don't have a skivvy. But let me just go to the maps section. So this is your discovering your maps. So you can search by the route name, the region, the sub-region. So let's just say we're going up the Highlands, Scotland. So it's only available in Scotland just now, but it will be rolled out to the whole of the UK. Help if I can spell properly. Highlands. So there's all the different places up the Highlands. So it's found 14 routes, and let's just say I thought Cairngorm Mountains would have been, oh it is. Right, let's go Bridge of Orchy. So I should actually be phoning the Bridge of Orchy Hotel. 0 degrees, overcast. See here, very cold, bundle up, safety reminder. I wish I had this when we went to the Bridge of Orchy Hotel, because we got there and we left here and it was okay, and we got up there and it was freezing, so we needed hats, scarves and gloves, and we went to the is it the Green Welly stop or the Welly stop? So you can see here that if you've got any photos, you can put your photos there. If you were to stay at the Bridge of Orchy Hotel, you could leave them a review. I would highly recommend it. It's beautiful and the food's absolutely gorgeous. Now here's the next part of it, and this is one of the reasons why I was hoping for sponsorship, so I can take this to the next level. So let's just say that you start your programme, begin assessment. What's my main goal right now? I come back after injury time off and I'm returning. I used to train, getting back into it. I could do 4 days a week. And where will you train mostly? A serious gym like Performance Gym, my shoulder and my arm. And then what this would do once I have got the sponsorship is this will take it to the next level. So I like barbells, I like cardio machines, kettlebells, and that'll do. So that's going to come up with that code there because it's not doing the personalised, but it would. Let me just go back to here, let's see if I can refresh. So that was the training section. Then we can go to matches. So this would show me who I've matched with. So I've matched with 3 different people, and let's have a look at the ranks. The leaderboard. So this is based on points. You get a point for every pound that you lose, steps or calories. Obviously that's a lie because I've just made that up just so I could do this. This is my favourite part of the whole thing. So the spin the wheel, you can customise it and you can make something for a certain amount of points. Like a wee packet of Haribo's, the wee 50p ones, if you've been doing a workout at the gym and you've been doing your weightlifting, you can have a wee packet of Haribo's. So if I lost a pound, then I could have a wee packet of Haribo's and that would be like 1 point that would put in there, and you can spin the wheel. Because I spinned it earlier on, so you can't see it. And then this is the verified section. And then this is my profile. So there's all the things that I'm interested in and all my available days. And no, I'm not desperate. And then you can click to the YouTube and the Facebook page over there. So hopefully that gives you a quick walk around of WalkMatch. If you think this is of interest to you, let me know. Sponsor me. I'll put in the link to the sponsorship page from as little as $4.99, but you can go right up to $99.99 and you can get up to a year and we'll have some fun. But anyway, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys for still being here, and I really appreciate any sponsorship to help get this community over the line. It's going to be fun, it's supportive, it's challenging, it's weight loss, it's activities, it's whatever you want it to be, just depending on whatever level you want to pay for, or it could just be free and just use it for your GPS tracking to keep track of your walks. So anyway, thank you very much. I appreciate your time. Take care. All the best. Bye bye.